Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Electro Drive News. I'm your host. You'd think with electric cars on the rise, charging up at Motorway service stations would be a breeze, but for one EV owner in the UK, that just wasn't the case. So let's get into it. Last week, our UK correspondent embarked on a 242-mile journey from Minehead to Folkestone in Kent, anticipating a quick top-up at a service station along the way. The car, a Mercedes EQC, is equipped with an impressive range of 235 miles and has an app that alerts the driver when it's time for a charge. The driver expected a similar experience on the return journey, but what they got was frustration. At Amesbury service station, nearly every charger was taken, and those that weren't working wouldn't even turn on. The GridServe charge points were among the best, but another service station on a slightly different route home offered fast chargers that were painfully slow. Imagine pulling up to a charging point, only to find out it's slow or not working at all. It's a scenario that's becoming all too common for EV owners in the UK. And what's even more concerning is that it's not just about finding a charger, but also ensuring they're fast enough to keep your journey on track. Fast chargers are essential for long-distance driving, and yet, according to the UK government, charging infrastructure needs to improve tenfold by 2030, when petrol and diesel cars are finally phased out. But as we've seen, even with nearly every motorway service station having chargers, it's still unclear whether you'll get a slow or fast charge until you arrive. This is not just an inconvenience. It's also a safety concern for drivers who rely on their EVs for long journeys. As our correspondent so aptly put it, it's never clear whether you're going to get a slow or fast charge until you arrive. That's unacceptable, especially when you consider that EV demand is rising, with sales up 40% in March from last year. So what can be done? Well, for starters, the government needs to provide more funding for charging infrastructure development. And it's not just about motorway service stations. We need to see more fast chargers in residential areas without driveways or off-street parking. We can't have people struggling to charge their cars at home. The message is clear. While electric cars are becoming increasingly popular, our charging infrastructure still has a long way to go. As Keir Starmer recently announced, by 2030, car manufacturers will be stopped from selling new petrol and diesel cars with the exception of hybrids, but that's just it. Hybrids aren't exactly what we need right now. The only way forward is to invest in fast, reliable charging points across the country. Anything less would be a betrayal of the UK's commitment to becoming an electric vehicle nation. As our correspondent so eloquently put it, I can only hope this incident was a one-off. Let's hope that's indeed the case. That's all for today from Electro Drive News. Stay charged, and we'll see you next time.